Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy new month. I apologize, I've been away. I already mentioned on my other channel that I've been away traveling, but anyway, let's get into today's video. What you're seeing here is a previous robot that we did on the channel the last time that we're here. I do apologize again for being quiet. A lot has been happening in my life as well, so yeah. So this is the last robot that we did on the last video. If you want to learn more about that robot, you can finish watching this one, then you can go and watch that one as well. The goal of this channel is to just give you an idea of what you need to do in order to create these robots using this free EA builder called FXDREEMA. It's basically free for MetaTrader 4, and if you are using I think it's below 10 blocks, then it's free. But for MetaTrader 5, you just need to pay a small subscription, which you can basically recover if you sell your robot, or if your robot is profitable, then you can easily recover that subscription money. So today I have another video, another tutorial. Again, and the purpose of these videos is to just point you in the right direction that you need to take. So this robot that we're going to do today is actually going to rely on Tweezer Bottoms and Tweezer Tops. That's what it's going to do. So how do we turn a strategy like this, where you're going to be trading Tweezer Tops and Tweezer Bottoms into a Forex robot? That's what we want to do today. So let's just highlight everything and we're going to delete. So right click, delete. If you are new to FXDREEMA, the EA builder, there might be an example robot here and some text here. Just highlight everything and right click, delete. Then we start together on a clean slate like this. Okay, so that's that. So this will be our strategy that we are going to be turning into a robot. The Tweezer robot, Tweezer top, Tweezer bottom robot. I guess you can use it for lower time frame scalping or whatever you choose to use it for. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to put in our filters. We're going to first of all tell our robot to check that it doesn't have any trades running before it opens new trades. Then we are just going to use this once per bar filter, because we just want it to check for these conditions once per bar. We don't want to the robot continually checks if the bar is forming. We just want to check it once per bar, then we wait for the next bar, we check, we go, so that we don't take a million signals. Okay, so that's these conditions. So after that, what we are going to do is we are going to come here and we are going to take our conditions, and we're just going to put a condition here. Here we are going to put conditions for a buy. So for a buy, we are going to be using the Tweezer bottom, and if you know FXDREEMA, it's as good as just linking these things together. That's how we do it in FXDREEMA. So we are going to be setting a condition for recognizing Tweezer bottoms. Then we are going to want to buy on this candle, and we go with the top. So we double click and we go into our conditions. Here where it says indicator, we are going to choose a candle, and here also we are going to choose a candle, because we are comparing these candles. Now what we are going to be comparing on the candles. So we are going to use equals, or you can use equal or higher, depending on whatever works for you. But for argument's sake, Tweezer tops and Tweezer bottoms are supposed to be equal. They might be not exactly equal, but you can tweak the conditions here as you see fit. You might want to use this for the buys and this for the sells. But for now, we are just going to use equals. So we're going to compare these two conditions, and if you know your candles, if you know the anatomy of a candle, this will be the low price. This is called the lowest. The lowest. This is because this is a bullish candle. This will be the open, and this will be highest, and this will be close. If you know your candles, you just need to understand the anatomy of a trading candle. For a bullish candle, this will be again a lowest, and this will be highest, but this will be open, and this will be close. That's the anatomy of candles. So with our candles here, with our tweezer bottoms candle for our buy condition here, we are going to be comparing lows. You understand? These are going to be lows, the lowest prices that we are going to compare. Or I don't know if you want to compare the close. This will be the close of the bearish and the open of the bullish. I don't know, but what you probably want to do is to just compare the lows. If they are equal, then we definitely have a tweezer bottoms happening there. Or you can choose to compare the this will be highest as well, or the open versus the close or highest of the bullish candle. But I think this is a simpler approach. Just compare the lows. So that's what we are going to do. And what we are comparing, we don't want to compare from the current candle, because we don't know what's going to happen with that current candle. It might look like it's going to do like this, but then it drops. So we don't want to use the current candle. The current candle is always the zero candle. It's always the zero candle. So what we want to do is to compare the first candle and the second candle. So if we have a new candle forming, which will be the zero, the immediate previous candle will be candle 1, and the one after that will be candle 2, after that candle 3, 4, as it goes and goes and goes. So I hope you understand that. 0 means the current unclosed candle, then 1 is the previous the candle that just closed. So here we are going to be looking at candle 1, which will be this candle. So we're going to be looking at the lows of here we want the candle low of candle 1. Want the low of candle 1, and we're going to be comparing it with the low of candle 2 of this candle. And if they match our zero candle, we are going to open a buy. That's what is going to happen there. If I'm speaking too fast, or if you don't understand anything, you can always rewind the video so that it makes sense. But I'm trying to be as simple as possible. Then we just update. Then after that, we open a buy. You can choose a buy, or you can choose a pending order. It's up to you. But we just open a buy like that, and we just link it like that, and we double click and we go in there. Now you can set your lot size, you can set your stop loss and your take profit. Let's just say, for argument's sake, our take profit is 100 pips. Our stop loss, we just use the textbook one, which will be 30 pips, and we're going to update. And that's basically our buy condition for our tweezer bottom. The tweezer tops, we are just going to do what? The opposite. So we can easily right click on this condition, and we copy it and we paste, so that we don't start fresh, and we just link it like that, and we double click and we go in there. Now we are looking for highs. We said when we have our candles, this will be the low, that will be the high. When it's a bullish one, that will be our open price, that will be our close. But when it's a bearish candle, that will be our open and that will be our close. But now, to make things simple, we are just looking for the highs. So again, we are comparing the highs of candle 1 and candle 2, which is 1 2, because we are now going down. So this will be our current candle, and this will be the immediate candle before that. It will be candle 1, and this will be candle 2. So we are again comparing those two, and we are looking for the candle highs. That's what we are comparing, the candle highs. And we update, and we put our button there, and we put there, and we double click, we go in there, and we tick there, and we tick that, and we do that again. Maybe just set it like that, like we did with the buy, and we update. Basically, we have the makings of what, of our robot there. Now you might need to put in some nice things in there, because we want to, for example, we want to trail each stop loss. So we just link like that, so that when it moves a certain distance, we can start what, trailing our stop. So we can say, let's trail our stop by 20 pips. So each time that we move a pip positive in our direction, the stop loss starts moving from that 30 pip stop loss that we set. It will move up by 20 pips. It's always 20 pips behind the price. That's what it means. 20 pips behind the price. So that'll be that. And you can easily add in a lot of other things that you might want to play with here. But basically here you have the makings of your own tweezer top or tweezer bottom trading robot. Maybe you can use this to try and find tweezers on the 1 minute time frame, the 5 minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, whatever time frame you usually find your tweezers from. But otherwise, this will be the makings of that robot. And then you just come here and we change the name. Maybe we call it bot. And you can download source code there, or the executable file there, if you want to share it with your friends and you don't want them to look into your code. And that's basically it about this robot. So yeah, give it a try and see if you understand and everything in this video. Or if I spoke too fast, you can always rewind the video and watch it over again. Otherwise, guys, subscribe, like the video, leave your comments. I will see you in the next videos. Bye.
Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything